camera never seems to stay in the same place. I'm always having to tweak it when I start. Everything. Be what I want you to be and stop fucking around. Alright.
I'm walking away real quick, but I'll be right back.
Fucking liar.
He's never coming back.
For the first time in a very long time, I bought Molson Canadian.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the beer that I grew up with.
That you grew up with. That sounds terrible.
It's not terrible. It's good to start drinking at a young age. What the fuck? A level 50 Gatling is behind us.
A what?
I don't know. It looks like a forward-thinking hedgehog. You're not here. Only Steve and I are here. Steve in his maid outfit. Like a weirdo. But everything else is like level 18, and then there's this fucking thing. It's level 50. What are you doing here? I don't remember how to do this every single time. Party members. Edit search info. Online. Coming up, boo. I'm getting real sick of you, Google. Every fucking day you're trying to show me this article. This Marvel Avengers Endgame cast member is the only one who saw the full script. I don't care.
What? Wait, what?
Apparently, only one member of the cast saw the entire script. Everyone else only saw the scripts that contained their segments. Because, just like with Infinity War, they really didn't want spoilers to get out.
Yes.
Which is why Tom Holland had, from my understanding, the least amount of script of anyone in the cast.
I mean, that does make sense, because he's a little bit loose-lipped about those certain things.
Yeah. So. Boo, you're cute. Why is it that I go live and now you... Are you an attention whore, Boo? You know the camera's on and you want that attention? You want that attention, Boo? Look at this.
I'm logging in now. When I logged out of the other server, it, like, disconnected me from the entire game.
That's just how it logs you out.
No, it crashed. It was like, nope, you can't connect to the lobby anymore. Game crash.
Steve, did you bring this level 50 Gatling to us?
No.
What the fuck is it doing here?
Where are you
Besides
guys at?
humping Thancred.
Oh, you're over there.
Does it need a better reason?
Maybe.
I'm on my way. Wait for me.
Why are you attacking it, you moron? It killed you in one hit!
Why? Why? Steve is a...
I look down at my cat for a second and I hear battle music. I look up and I watch this thing spin at Steve and just done.
Alright, in all honesty, I was sort of trying to get him to kill both of us.
That's just rude.
You're a monster.
Not my fault.
He didn't touch me.
Wait, I'm not the right one. Dang it.
I'll be there in like 2 seconds.
There you are, Bex. So good of you to come. I've heard all about the good sister Urson. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced.
Why did he have suspicions about the poor?
The poor
False
are
though
always...
they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. You see, I am horrendously racist. Now this thing has stuck its head inside of a tree.
Oh,
Just having a good time.
that's one of those like hunt mobs or whatever. It's
Yes.
I tracked them as far as this encampment, but well, let us say that I've been preoccupied by getting handled by this Gatling behind me. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? If you're talking about me, you and the Gatling, hell no.
Is he talking to the Gatling?
Would you be so kind as to look inside?
No. No. I'm almost back.
It's okay, Steve. We've got this.
I would like to know how I'm throwing this tower.
Very carefully.
How you're what?
When I use my shield throw ability, I'm throwing this tower shield. I don't understand.
Oh god,
why.
that's an archer. I'm like, come on, come at me. Oh crap, he can attack me from range.
What are we supposed to be doing? Search for a clue.
Yeah, there's a queer leaflet over there.
That's racist.
That's what the adjectives. I don't think it's necessarily racist.
I'm sorry, I'm a one-track pony. Hey,
all have to
you're a
fight
javelin
individually.
too.
You're gonna have to come pick it up as well.
I will.
I thought it would collect it for all of us. We're not that lucky.
Queer leaflet. You know what? I think it's good that in
Just
this
a
day and
picture
age,
of the
even
Gatling
leaflets.
and fan cred.
I'm sorry. What?
It seems. I said it seems just to be a picture of the Gatling with fan cred.
Oh. I was gonna say it's good to see that even in this day and age, even a leaflet is allowed its own gender identity.
It was brave enough to come out to us. I think we deserve it deserves that. I give up. I was trying to say it deserves our protection, but I'm just not able to speak.
It's so open. We deserve its protection. Are you back at the Gatling? Is that what you're talking about?
English is hard, especially because I'm like.
Well, did anything tickle your fancy? Not as much as you and that Gatling, but I'll see what I can do. This leaflet. See the wealth of Nald to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? Why you gotta offend everybody? Why you gotta be fucking, like, bad, what? Okay, maybe I shouldn't talk too much. This Gatling is getting overprotective here. He's getting real up in my business. You know what, that grid is fine. You be as racist as you want. I have a cat hair or something on my face and it's just itchy. Boo, I blame you for this. Wait, where do we turn the quest in? God dang it, it's up there, isn't it?
No, it's down here.
Probably in here.
It's in? Oh.
Yep.
Okay, I don't know where I'm going.
It's in the middle.
Oh, there it
room.
is. Okay. Why are you dancing up there? I can see up your skirt. Have some decency. Why are you letting your summon just nibble on that children in the other side?
It's not children, it's a potato. he needs his he needs his 4 food groups, okay?
Oh, I don't know if I appreciate Orson anymore. She's not open-minded about people's sexuality here. The church was
something wrong with that leaflet. That brave.
You
leaflet?
gave her the leaflet, and she said, "What is this? Blasphemous!"
Steve, do you remember what the keys or buttons you have to click to make the cutscenes like auto scroll? I don't remember what the
just tabs.
The plot thickens, Bex. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. For now, take the hobbits to Isengard.
Oh wait, it's just you just click space. Thank you.
Yeah, and then it's tab to increase speed or shift tab to decrease.
You know what's funny, Steve?
It's just the arrow keys for me.
No.
I played both Taking the Hobbits to Isengard as well as the clip from Back to the Future when we streamed last. Back to the Future got flagged on YouTube for copyright and I had to remove it. Taking the Hobbits to Isengard is fine.
Makes sense. Last one's up there. They're taking the hobbits, they're taking the hobbits, they're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Posing as a priest, to think, these troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move to this investigation in the forward direction. Please, take something you can't actually equip. I think I'll take the helmet. Because I will be able to equip it. I don't want to talk to you, Mine. Dressed to deceive.
You have to equip peasant gear?
Yeah, I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity. Nor have any others have given me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, my innocence will fall victim. Do not despair. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Bex and me serve like with like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. You have your Gatling. You are no needing of succor.
He gets all the succor he could desire.
I dare to hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. Let me just strip down to me knickers. Actually, you better have the knickers too. Sometimes they spot check. The skivvies are marked.
Oh yes, that peasant brand right up the backside.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Right on the back of it says a big word juicy right across.
To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isengard has lent us, and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. I know I said that I would join you in this, but I think I'll hang back. I'm going to show this Gatling what it means to be a saint. What are you? What are you? Oh, I see. I have to put the garbs on, and then there's a bunch of quests. Okay.
Quests. Just talk to them. That's very disappointing.
You're a quest. What one is it?
Which means you're disappointed.
Is it the shepherd's tunic?
Yep. The shepherd's tunic
and the pants.
Shepherd's tunic and weathered shepherd's slops.
So I can keep my gloves and shoes and stuff?
Yep.
Yes. And your weapons, of course.
Ah, yes, because a peasant would still have a level 25 lance.
Why not?
This doesn't seem believable. Can I glamour them and have them still work?
I don't think so.
Wouldn't that be great?
That would be.
I think you still look like a peasant. I breach the teachings of Azima, the warden. Hast thou come to partake of her honey? Gross. You falling asleep here, Boo? You about to fall off my lap? You might want to get down. And you are? Oh, sorry, I talked to you too quickly. I didn't get to read what you had to say.
It can't be that important.
Clearly, I'm not important. Addlestan, as opposed to not idle. I was just about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, we don't have any openings. Get the fuck out of here. Somebody eating something?
Yes.
Mute your mic. It was just loud enough to be a little bit annoying, so that's why.
I thought I had already muted it.
Oh. What is it? Gods, not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomever you like.
That's two.
Might's be eyes looking to dip the wick. You keen? Are you propositioning me for sex? I thought this was a kid's game!
Who told you that? It's rated T for teen.
Teens are kids.
You gotta remember, Yes Man was rated T for teen as well. Yes Man is in the Jim Carrey movie where he can't say the word no.
Yeah, I know. I've watched it. I actually enjoyed it.
Do you remember the part with the grandmother?
No.
Good. Every day he gets up and she promises.
Oh, I remember. I remember now.
And
You just had to start
he said
explaining
no.
what you're talking about. Yes, yes. And then she gives him the ride of his life because she's experienced. I remember.
And it's rated T for teen.
It's to inform all those misinformed teens that the older you get, the more wisdom you have. So you should not.
Sure, that's totally what it is.
You should not count someone out just because of their looks.
The pen is blue. The pen is blue. It's weird that Jim Carrey had two movies that were almost the exact same premise.
He wasn't cursed in Yes Man, though. He just decided he needed to change his outlook on life, so he promised he would say yes to everything. Whereas in Liar Liar, it was magic.
It's fair.
I agree, they are very similar. But there's just enough difference for it to be okay. Besides, Eddie Murphy's done like 20 of the same movie over the years.
Yeah, that's why you don't bring up Eddie Murphy.
And Adam Sandler.
That's why we don't bring up Adam Sandler.
And every Will Ferrell movie is the same.
Not Megamind. He did one good one.
Okay. It doesn't... Oh, well, I guess technically in that case, Stranger Than Fiction is the one. Because I was about to say, animated movies don't count. Have you watched Stranger Than Fiction? It's a good movie. Starring Will Ferrell.
I know it exists, but I haven't watched it.
It's
Me
it's
neither.
not his normal stupid comedy movie. It's better.
I know it's good, I just haven't watched it. To me, my favorite Will Ferrell movie will always be Megamind.
I'm sure we will meet this wayward transgressor soon. Where the fuck did Thancred go? Did he go back to the...
He's bro. Nah, he didn't make it all the way there.
Oh. Oh, country
Pretty
road.
close,
Do we
though.
still need to wear this shit, or can we put our other
Yeah.
clothes back
You actually
on?
do have to talk to him in it, and I don't know why.
Okay. Oh, country road,
Unfortunate.
take me home to the place where I belong. Roger, why does it feel like you're taking the worst route possible to get back there?
What do you mean?
I don't think I can make that any clearer. This winding path you're using to get back to Thancred.
There was a ravine in the way.
Unlikely story. Oh, so Gatlings start out as tuco-tucos.
Something like that.
Then he got really big and learned a very special skill. So
They
called
learned
him
how to
Gatling.
stop being so fucking twitchy. These things are twitching up a storm. That might not be why it's raining, but I'm gonna pretend it is. Jesus! So many hills I have to go around. Don't you attack me, dusty mongrel. Is this where you've been sleeping, Thancred? Did they kick you out? A fine evening for
Sleeping in
catching
his
false
barrel.
priests, wouldn't you
Gatling gets
say?
the tent.
You look absolutely smashing, Bex. Okay. I'm wearing scrubs, basically. A priest. Oh, you poor, unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. What the fuck am I? Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the Order of Naldthal, and I come to offer you succor. Sorry, I have a Gatling. Do you not know what you want to do here, boo? What's happening? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? There you go. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Trust to them and they will surely set you free. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god's awful mummer, Ungust. What? How did you know? You bastards tricked me. He's turning into Pegasus. Please don't hurt me, Yugi boy. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Amalja rides began. Now I'm just drunk Mick Jagger. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm and plunder and pillaged will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew. So I did the only thing a merchant could. I cheated out the other people. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amalja. Protecting one home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence? You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak! Was good. Yeah, the coin was good. Sacrificed innocent lives so that you could line your pockets? Spare me. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves for the gods. Oh, wait, or the gods. You again! Were you the one leaking the Immortal Flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out! No! I know nothing about that, I swear! It's a very good point. Why would we believe you when you've been lying about everything else? Bex, be a dear and take word of these developments to Minfilia, would you? I shall praise everything I can. Oh, prize everything I can. I'm going to praise this filth. Gatling, come with me. So now I can change my clothes.
Yes.
What the hell are you wearing?
This is my armor.
God, you look ridiculous.
Aha!
Do I have my gear set up properly with this? Nope.
There's quests here. What quests are these?
Nope, not that one.
Pay no heed to the quests.
Why not?
I don't know.
Pay no attention to the man behind the mask.
This quest is level 19.
Ooh.
The ones here are level 10. Doesn't seem useful.
Yeah, not exactly worth it.
Still need to get one more damn level before I can upgrade my, or change over to the new lance that I have. Ridiculous. How do I set gear again? How do I save it? I don't know.
The gear that I'm wearing currently, the body takes up the helmet slot and the bodies, and the legs take up the leg slot and the boot slot.
See, legs and boots make sense, potentially, but head and body?
Yeah, it's just like a full set of armor. Heavy
I
armor.
could see body and, like, gloves.
Gloves, yeah. That would make more sense. It's okay. My helmet's just attached to the body. If I have to get out of the helmet, I have to get the body off. Makes sense to me.
Well, that's... yeah, okay, that's true. Was there really not a closer teleport?
Nope.
Boo.
Yep.
You would think there would be one, but they decided not to. How come all those quests over there are locked for me?
What quests? The ones in the
Over
place we're heading?
Yeah.
Well, one of them's for level 35, one of them's for level 50, and I think the level 15 one there is for your, like, esthetician job.
Oh, that would make sense.
There is a quest right here that you can get after you hand in this quest that you're about to hand in. It's to unlock a new dungeon.
God, spoilers.
Never mind.
Where the fuck is Minfilia? Down here?
So,
She's hiding in the hut.
Oh, yeah, this place, okay.
the Waking Sands.
Winking Sands.
Hey, sailor. Minfilia, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you weren't dressed. Shall I come back later? Welcome back, Bex. I am pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see. You've done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalja know the answer. Suffice it to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Is it Mika's turn? Hi, Mika. How are you? How are you? You say hi. Say hi, everybody. This is Mika. Okay. Oh, okay. I can pick another piece of equipment that I can't wear for another 9 levels. Perfect. Why is it even an option to pick gear that you can't get until level 30? At which point, I imagine there will be better gear to have.
Probably.
Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs to be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutimix Bubblypots. And you cannot say that with a straight face. Mutimix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment in Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutimix and his students, it is now disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. Lot of exposition there, Minfilia. Stop eyeing up the beer. You're 2 years old. You can't have it. Whoops. Wouldn't it be better if you sat on the chair, Tataru?
No.
Not for Lalafels. They need to stand.
Where's this other quest? Oh, there it is.
Here.
Wait, isn't this a leave person?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Nedrick of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn has some useful information he wants to share. This doesn't sound like a quest. This sounds like I'm being given information.
Nedric's were the Scions?
Apparently.
Well, maybe if you read your quests.
Mine just
Hail
says Nedrick
there,
is told you a training
adventurer.
round.
I'm Nedrick Ironheart, an explorer by trade and a scion by allegiance. And you, my friend, look to me an adventurer in need of a challenge. I happen to know just the place that will offer it to you.
You okay?
Tucked away in a corner of eastern Thanaland lies Hellas. You will find the excitement you crave. The place boasts a storied history. It was built some 100 years past as a training ground for gladiators. The calamity laid ruin to it, though, as it did to most things.
Alright, so... Doesn't look like you're going to Thanalan. You're looking... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Sorry. I saw Drybone. I didn't realize where it was.
If it sounds like it belongs in a desert, it's in Thanalan.
It's fair.
Drybone doesn't sound like it should be done at all. Hello, Halatale! Do, 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 do. Keep forgetting that I can use my middle mouse button to auto run.
Auto run. Oh yeah.
It's the sort of dodger.
It's not bound to middle mouse button. If you did forget it exists.
Is it not by default bound there? Did I rebind mine to middle mouse? Or are
No,
you
it's
just saying
bound there by
yours isn't?
default.
Okay. Who the hell's the Smith?
Don't worry about the Smith.
He's like the newbie trainer dude.
He's secretly an agent trying to take over everyone.
If it is the halls of Halatali you seek, you need seek no further. Permit me to tell you something of this place. The name comes from an ancient tongue, meaning the land of many shadows. So are there like a lot of trees or something? No gentle beast broken by the hand of man. No, there are only those within that match the might of the immortal flames. Oh. Alright, I guess I'll pick these iron gauntlets that probably won't be useful by the time I get to level 30 either.
Those are all like level 21.
I'm sorry, this guy turned into a Lalafell when I was done talking to him? What? What?
He was Lalafell the whole time when I was there, so
He
No, he
wasn't
wasn't
for
a-
me.
Me neither.
that's weird.
But he did turn into a
That's a weird form of magic. Why would you willingly become a Lalafell?
Shut up.
Isn't that like sort of moving backwards?
Where'd you go?
Black brush.
Why? What's in Blackbrush?
Oh no, that's the
The
main
quest.
quest.
Where is Blackbrush?
Central Thanalan.
Central.
I was right.
You're right about what?
It isn't that Central Thanalan. I was pretty sure I was right.
Oh, okay. You were guessing.
Yes.
Monster. Before I leave, is there a repair dude? Yes. do 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 do.
One day we'll get mounts. One day.
Well, I don't know if these characters will ever get mounts, Roger.
What do you mean?
Ben's character very much, well, definitely will, but these two, I don't know.
I have mounts already. I just have to unlock it.
Swine Bros wishes to disseminate the secrets of materia creation.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that means.
What would you say if I told you that inanimate objects can possess a soul? They can, believe it or not, although the soul in question is not their own, but that of their owner. Through faithful service, the arms and armors that we use come to hold our spiritual enemies' energy. Thus, we do form a spirit bond with them. Such items can be then converted into materia, a special kind of crystal that can be attached to gear to enhance its properties. I am well versed in the way of materia conversion. If you wish to learn more about the process, it would be my pleasure. You are ready to commence? Hells yeah. Oh, he's one of these people.
Fish, Squash, who's the uplanders come to tincturing of Mutimix bubbly ports?
Here's a dagger. Now stab yourself. Steve, why were you spamming A?
Why not?
Fighty tool drinks in Eddie self. What? What? What?
And full of airy self. Flighty tool changes to Stony Shine, name of materia.
These are the worst fucking names ever. If
He is a
materia
goblin.
join with other fighty tool. These are not even the goblins talking right now.
Then Big
I
Eyes
assume-
Fighty tool gains power of airy self.
Yeah, I assume that one was the... I assume that one was the goblin.
First shock, Mutimix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minfilia. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Mutimix with fastness.
Goblins are weird.
Oh, it is the goblin.
With the weird voice, yes, but the other three...
Shock, Fighty tool is unstrong as eating tool.
What? Are you coming to bring me a fork? Is that what's happening? The materia, master.
Now, eyes of Uplander pointy at Fighty tool, yes? Materia join with Fighty tool. Now I rub my pudenda. It shines like a diamond. Fighty tool gains power of materia.
You okay, Mika? Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must be sufficient spirit bond. So, like, my equipment has a spirit bond level?
Yeah. Though I don't
Doesn't
know how
sound like
important the spirit bond is.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, it doesn't sound like any of my materia that I'm going to collect is gonna be any useful, because I keep changing my equipment every 2 levels.
Yeah, I don't. Spirit bond doesn't seem to be ever.
Oh, so it's a storyline thing, but not a real thing, kind of thing.
I guess. I've never had it be of any importance.
Oh, man, I have to run all the way back there again. This is so much work! I got run over by a car. Stop paying attention where I was running. Oh no, I just joined a fate. Oh no, I left it. Yeah, you clean your tail.
Dang it.
What?
I always forget to turn my phone volume.
Yeah, you can't park here, sir. You can't park here. Damn it, I'm clicking on Roger.
They all look so alike. Doors, Lalafels.
It's because he was standing
That
in front
insult
of the
doesn't even
door.
make sense.
What, Roger?
That insult doesn't even make sense. You're just saying it to say it.
You both have about the same intelligence.
It's not true, though.
Welcome back, Bex. I
Who
trust
says
your
other
visit to the
lava
bonfire
fellas?
proved fruitful. I guess... Ah, what a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but only one... blah, blah, blah. Time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Am I level 26 yet? No.
I'm halfway there.
Whoa! Living on a prayer! I am also halfway. Word has arrived from Thancred.
That song takes a weird turn I never noticed. I'm also about halfway. Whoa!
You're just used to hearing the radio edit. They cut all that out. It's actually a lengthy conversation about distance and time and the speed of light, actually.
Why are you all in purple?
What do you mean?
He's a dark knight, God.
Why are you all in purple? What part of that question was difficult? Why are you taking such a weird route to get to the question? What do you mean? Why are you wearing purple? What do you mean?
I just don't understand why the question was. Like, what do you mean? Why? Why not?
What next? Hey Roger, how's the puppy doing? What do you mean? Kill the puppy.
It's not true. He's hiding somewhere, actually. I should probably check.
Yeah, it totally sounds not conspicuous. He's not dead, he's simply mislocated at the moment.
He's not gone, he's just not here right now. It's fine.
Not lost, just not found. Alright, we gotta go back to Camp Drybone.
Let's do it.
Now, by
Maybe
Camp
you'll find out
Drybone,
where
do you
that
mean
dog
Camp Drybone, or do you mean the camp outside of Drybone?
Yes.
Well, it looks like we're in Camp Drybone, not at the quest outside of it. Flame Sergeant.
Lie in wait at the invisible city. Well, this would be hard to find.
Ah, you're Bex Freya of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We are stronger
music.
for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Mulja and prize them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizard men aren't aware of their man. Ungust has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. You will not know when you'll get there.
You will not know when you get there.
It's invisible. How are you supposed to know? This doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. Ben gets it. I forgot I had an alarm set up. I was about to start yelling at me.
What?
Set an alarm to wake myself up at 4. Luckily, I didn't get like any sleep yesterday, so I woke up early.
Who just got into a fight? Roger, what are you doing?
It's usually me, right? Not this time. This time I am blameless.
Got attacked by a rotting corpse.
Oh yeah, sure.
I got a question. What does request meld mean? Because currently it sounds like the thing from Dragon Ball.
No, not the same thing. You know how you can put materia into stuff?
Yeah.
It's
This
called
next-
melding materia. You can request that someone else try and meld materia into your gear, but at the same time,
This next quest
I'm not a
requires us
crafter.
to be alone.
Oh, you're already at the quest. That's why.
Yeah.
you require us to be alone.
Roger. Usually it's Steve running ahead, but this time you're the one who
Oh.
went ahead.
I'm going
This is
ahead
Lalafell.
because I need to figure out where my dog went. He's hiding somewhere. It's not a big apartment. I don't.
He's definitely alive somewhere.
Boy, am I glad that they're targeting me.
Yeah, they all ignored me. I don't know what you did to them. He already left the group because he doesn't like us.
What?
You already left the group because you don't like us. I failed
Apparently
to,
not
what?
true.
I don't understand what's so difficult about my accusations and questions. I say
It's
something, you're
not
like,
that they're difficult, it's that they're ridiculous.
so ridiculous. Oh, wait, one second. This imp isn't dead yet. Never mind.
Ba 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 ba.
Oh, let me skip the cutscene. I know it hasn't started yet, but there we go.
Isn't that Ungust? What's he doing
Oh
back?
shit, who are these guys?
Is the bait in place?
Our man's in position, sir.
Good, we make our move as soon as the Amalja appear.
Yes, sir.
Fuck you, Ungust. Holy shit. I forgot how detailed these people are.
Wah!
What is the meaning of this?
Wait, something's amiss.
This cutscene has no words and just a bunch of people doing the expression.
You can't be serious!
I'm afraid your little ambush ends here.
I alluded to the Immortal Flames clutches for moons before we finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it?
'Twas almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Gah!
Aye, your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I'd love to be able to chat a while, I have an appointment to keep. They're all yours.
Bye. Oh no.
Right? That's sort of how I walked into this fight of I'm not prepared.
The next mission is gonna be fun.
Is the next one the one I think it is?
And now to find the.
Can't
Oh,
wait.
there you are.
Oh.
You're just hiding behind the launch basket, huh? Okay.
Can't wait for the invasion of Moogles. The quest doesn't exist.
That-
I don't know what one I'm thinking of.
I mean,
I'm so glad I'm not getting attacked here at all.
yeah, they kind of just like ignore you, even though you're the one killing everyone.
Oh god.
This middle guy has a lot of health, though.
Yeah, he's only got a kill.
Yeah, I noticed.
If I can give you a tip, kill everyone else, because you don't actually have to kill them.
Okay, I can't really hear you right now. The music got really loud in game. Oh, I see. Now they're all purple because I have to defeat them all. Why were they not purple before? But geez, there's so many of them. Can't you all just die?
Hello.
Are you both done and waiting on me now?
You meant the next step, it's not the next quest. Maybe.
How did you get through it so fast?
I started it like 10 seconds before you did.
Well, I don't have 10 seconds left. According to this, I have 24 minutes left.
No,
I hope
that's how long
not.
you have to actually complete it. I was doing very poorly, and it gets to a point when it just sort of ends. As long as you don't die. If you die, everything sort of goes to shit.
Okay. Oh, it's ended.
There you go.
Put up your weapon or your comrade's a dead man. I don't know this man. Kill him. I don't care. I haven't had an issue yet. What the hell just happened?
I don't have an answer. Bubbles. That's what happened.
Oh no, I'm allergic to bubbles.
When did Periphery 4 come out? Oh well, then I'm gonna start putting this away.
What?
An album.
Oh.
An album called Hail Stand.
Don't worry, men. We may be captured, but there's no need to have our spirits down. Alright, I need to put this on a break because I need to go and make coffee.
Good.